is Ecko Media, connecting voices. Ecko Media, connecting voices.
Don hold workshop training for councils and communities inside Freetown on the 23 March 2026 na the House of Parliament. The theme of the program na empowering communities, deepening democracy, strengthening community-led governance through decentralization na salon. During the program, Honorable Musa Fofana gave the opening remarks.
The subject before us today is both timely and significant. Across the world, strong democracies are built on systems that empower citizens and ensure governance structures are respected to the need of communities. For Sierra Leone, decentralization has long been recognized as an important pillar of democratic governance and inclusive development. Our local councils play a critical role in bringing governance closer to the people and ensuring that development initiatives reflect local priorities. However, as highlighted in our national consultation and governance assessment, there remains a need to strengthen the institutional and constitutional foundation of decentralization.
Honorable Musa say the role as MP na for make law and not for make road or build bridges. And for clarity's sake, Africa peer review mechanism need for engage community people and councils them for make everybody know in role.
And our role, according to the Constitution, is not to build bridge. It's not to do roads. It's to make workable laws. Is to debate budget. But because of this disconnection, we always lose our seats because we don't build community barriers for community people. Because we don't do bridges. So we are confident that with APRM, more engagement, more dialogues will be done so that our community people will understand our role as parliamentarians and the role of the local councils. And the role of the local councils is clear. They give them budget because they are the political authorities in those localities. But unfortunately, there is huge disconnect. So we are also proud of this engagement and we want to appreciate our donors, GIZ, and we want to appreciate APRM. Do more because we want to, this house is our house. We don't want to come here 5 years and go back. Some of us want to do 4 times here. And if possible more. Young MPs want to do 7 times in fact.
Muhammad Sharif, the Executive Secretary for Africa Peer Review Mechanism, say the moment they define Salon in Democracy journey, Executive Secretary say this is not a technical reform but democratic reform. He say citizens want local government for be entrenched in the Constitution.
What will matter is not the word we exchange today here, but actions we take and the legacy we leave for our generation. At the heart of this moment lies a truth. Nations grow stronger not by concentrating power at the center, but by entrusting power to their people. Decentralization is therefore not a technical reform, it is the democratic obligation. It is the bridge between the state and its citizens. The difference between distant governance and governance felt in daily lives. Across McKinney, Bo, Kenema, Port Loko, and Freetown, as we have done in nationwide consultations, Citizens have spoken very clearly that they want governance that is closer, more inclusive, and constitutionally guaranteed.
Honorable Sarafina tell thank you to Africa peer review mechanism for where them put together and start this fine project. Honorable Sarafina say a fine where the late President Kaba been come with the local councils. He and say he gets concern them where Africa peer review mechanism need for look into as na dem go define.
Director, executive director, and also the staff and the donors, the GIZ and staff. I want to say thank you to all of you for putting this project together and even starting its implementation. And as Sierra Leoneans, what we need is consultation. It doesn't mean that Sierra Leoneans are fools or they don't have ideas about what is happening and how to solve it. All we need as Sierra Leoneans or as people in the community is consultation. You don't consult me, it's like when you have your wife at home, you don't consult your wife in terms of certain decision you want to take. At the end of the day, you go and get stuck. Until you come back and consult with your wife, with the little knowledge she has, she will be able to advise accordingly. That is exactly what you have done as APRM and GIZ. It is good that our late president, Tijan Kaba, came back with the local councils, because decentralization, I normally call decentralization as democracy.
For Ecko News Brief, Marie Bilkish Dumbia the report.
Beaucoup people in the country above and commercial transport or move from one place to another. Some side and day motocar and keke nobody reach day, but bike they go day. Beaucoup young people them that the country like for use bike as transport. The fuel pump price way don't go up, don't touch pylon them pockets and post them. Ecko Media go waka na Lumley Regent Road and talk to people them where they take bike for transport. Khadija na student we been go take bike na Lumley Regent Road. He say the fuel pump price we don't add the money them.
Not really easy because the fuel price we don't add. It don't add so much of the standard. You know the payment will be they pay before and now. It don't add too much, and so that it affect we. Moreover, what would they come school? What would they go school? What would they use the bike every day? They affect we because the way where they increase the bike is too much.
Transport don't add too much. He been say bike rider them don't add the price, but treat them for the side way then they go.
Like now the 310 media experience they for say changing bike don't increase 310. At first we they pay 7 million, and later we can begin for pay 8 million. And they come from 8 million now 10 to 12 million. So the increase just they go, they go down, it just they go up, for the bike riders. So it really affects we when they use bike.
Philip Tambawuta say it's challenging as in movement now with bike.
It's so challenging that where the fuel crisis don't come for we as students and the entire populace of Sierra Leone, and when they look at and say that it don't create more burden upon us, because when they look at all the what they do now in the area of movement, and you know we go without bike or any other means now on that thing they will use. So like comparing the prices where they don't come now First, we been they pay 5 million per distance, but now you don't look at, they look at and say up to 7. But the other thing again where it's so challenging are that the driver them or bike riders then they don't add their own transport, I mean money per tap with the one where government be not pronounce it per distance where person for pay as a passenger. But like now, they don't increase them to their own way or means. Plenty of them, if you're not to 100%, but like 60% of the riders them, they don't increase them. Also, the one they wear now, they one where they can sell by liters and some other corner sell when they sell. So they don't make an increment of prices beyond the expectation.
It been same way so say let the bike rider put themselves na the pill on them shoe.
Well, me advise they let them just put them foot inside we own shoe as we will not get we no more trouble, we will not the work, we will not get bike, we will not get motorcar. It's so burdening because if you look at the distance, we think government say they know they go by and we talk to them that made them see reasons that they go according to the government law and sorry for we self as passengers them. But let we all work together and see how best we serve as strikers. The law see how best we go able for attaining to the.
Mohammed B. Kamara been go take bike or go Pentagon. He been say the transport don't change. He been say the fuel pump price wey just they go up, they affect them.
Okay, what me tell you for government is that the fuel prices wey don't go up, it really affect you the Salonia. And it will die. It will affect the fuel business. It will affect you seriously. The transportation right now is high for we. They give you serious temper, serious problem. Like for now, if you want for come out go, any service I want for go right now, if for all huge amounts of money, if you not get huge amounts of money, you know for the worker and without money right now, the bike riders they don't make increasements of the transportation. Like I say earlier, for Komaya go.
People them they hope say how the fuel pump price just they go up so with speed. Now so it gets for Kandong back with speed. For Ecko Media News Brief, Nelson Cocker, they report.
Sad news don't come out in New York City, where 2 pilots and don't lost their life and dozens of passengers get injured after one Air Canada jet collide with one fire truck by the runway at the LaGuardia Airport. The incident happened as the plane be the land. According to early reports, the aircraft from the Air Canada Express meets with the fire truck where be they operate by the same runway where cause big panic and confusion. Authorities them don't close the airport until further notice for investigate wetin cause the collision between the plane and the ground. One of the Air Canada passengers wey be there inside the plane described the moment as frightening and distressing experience. And talk say everything happened so quickly and they feel strong shake. People then begin cry and shout as they're not been sure what will happen next.
It was like a regular flight like always, but as we were arriving, we came down really hard, and then we stopped really quickly, and then in about 2 seconds later, we just had an absolute like slam. Everybody was flying everywhere. I mean, like the plane started veering off left and right, and there was, I mean, just it was chaos.
Emergency team don't respond fast as they don't go with the injured one in a hospital, while the incident left many families them past serious worry as them they wait for update about their loved ones them.
This is Ecko Media, connecting voices. Ecko Media, connecting voices. This is Ecko Media, connecting voices. Ecko Media.